Hello, everybody. Can you see me? Oh, it looks like it's getting ready. So welcome to Diggin with Deej, everybody. Is everybody staying somewhat cool out there? Oh, I know this isn't right. They're saying it's 72 here. It's not. It is not 72. My phone is messed up. So, it's 90 here. And I just discovered the air conditioner upstairs, it doesn't cool it off down here. It's kind of steamy down here. So we just had a bad storm roll through about 2 hours ago. Luckily, we did not lose internet. Hi, Nancy. Yeah, let's go through the chat and see who's here. I'll back up because there was a bunch of people in my house at the very beginning. I believe Mark the Berg Hunter was the first one in my house. Melissa and Robert of Clark's Cove Detecting, welcome back. Paul of American Woodland Relics, PA Relic Hunters, Damon Jacobs of Adirondack Park Paranormal Society, Tracy of Finding Goodies. Hi, Tracy. Or Finding Goodies 2 and Finding Goodies, both of them. Let's see, who else is in my house? Damon Jacobs. What's Damon say? I'm not really going anywhere, LOL. My work truck had a small fire. Oh, my goodness. Between that and the excessive heat here, my butt is on the couch for the night. Well, I'm glad you could join us, Damon. Let's see. Who else is in my house? Still scrolling. Mike, Emmy Lyman 24 is in my house. Let's see. Cynthia Swearingen is in my house. Thank you, Cynthia. Welcome back. Still scrolling. Mayor Videos is in my house. Welcome, Marlon. And scrolling down, see if I'm almost caught up. Almost caught up. Mark Thomas is in my house. 95. Whoa, Mark Thomas. Heat index must be around 160. LOL. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's 90 here, but Nancy, Ambient Girl Diggs is in my house. And I think I'm caught up. Oh, Southwest Florida Treasure Hunting. Welcome. Squirrels Magnet Fishing. Welcome. It's 19 people in my house. Thank you so much. So we're going to start off like I always do with my treasure hunters injury and sickness, illness list. I don't know if I have everybody on here. Last night was a rough one for me. About, I'm trying to think, 7:45, before it was time for Tanner Banana's dinner, she started acting funny. She was trembling. And she stood in the kitchen and looked up at me, even though she's blind, looked up at me and peed on the kitchen floor and just shook like a leaf. And I freaked out. I knew immediately what was wrong. Her blood sugar bottomed out. Checked her blood. It was 20. If I hadn't checked her blood, she wouldn't be here today. I had to make some sugar water, put it underneath her tongue, on top of her tongue. I brought it up It took me several times of doing that to bring her blood sugar up to 54 to where she was coherent enough that she could eat. Fed her blood sugar. It took almost 2 hours to get up to the normal level after I fed her. Needless to say, she did not get any insulin last night. Hi, Martin Randolph, Relic Recovery. I'm wearing my earrings. Hi, Mud SWAT. Let me see if I missed anybody else that just... NorCal Detecting, welcome. Welcome back. Team Clambake, welcome back. Wow, 24 in my house. So there's 6 new people. Mud SWAT. B. Higgles, welcome back. Bill 457, welcome back. So I was up until about 3:30, well, for about 4 o'clock in the morning, checking her blood sugar every hour. And about 4 o'clock, I dozed off and slept through every alarm after that. And I woke up and it was like, oh my God, what time is it? Please, Lord, let my dog be alive. And she was sleeping next to the bed, sound asleep. I checked her blood sugar. It was 260 this morning. Put a call into the vet. And they were busy with other people. It took them a while to get back to me. But the nurse told me that I needed to call a vet near me. And I'm going, now, mind you, I have been going to this veterinarian for 30 years. 30 years. And recently, my veterinarian retired and sold it to a man that has a bunch of veterinary clinics and doubled the prices. Well, I bought a blood tester to avoid a $60 or $120 a month charge to have her blood tested once a month. So, and it was really reasonable. I mean, it paid for itself, shoot, the first time, within a month, in half a month. And that. Hi, Oakland Digger, Anthony, welcome. And that. So I'm fortunate that I had the blood tester. And that. But normally, once every 2 months, I do a 12-hour blood screen, writing down what her, before she eats, when she eats, after she eats, through the day, before she eats and after she eats. I do that every other month. And she has never had a hypoglycemic episode ever that I am aware of. So it was very scary last night. So I did take a nap this afternoon once I was sure her blood sugar was stable. Sometimes she gets in this finicky stage where she won't eat her dog food, but she'll eat chicken, rice, and broccoli. Well, I lowered her dose of insulin because we switched her food out because she was persnickety, and it was still too high. I lowered it from 32 units yesterday morning to 29, and it was still too high that it bottomed out her sugar. So today, once we got it back up to normal again, she ate dinner. It spiked to 400 like it normally does. I gave her 20 units. And 2 hours ago, it was already down to 149. So I fed her some chicken to try to keep the numbers up and tried to see if she would eat her regular dog food again. And she did eat a snack of dog food. So it should be good for a while now. So I've got to get her in. I'm checking with this new vet in the next town over to see what their prices are for a full blood work. And that, compare it to the other vets. But that's where I'm at right now. So she is almost 14, guys. So I'm just trying to do the best I can for her, but eventually this may not work anymore. So, but if I'm off a little bit today, it's because I'm sleep deprived, okay? So, anyhow. Plus, yesterday, I got this weird text from Susie Q 96. And it scared me, and I knew she was in the hospital. I didn't know where. So then I started making phone calls trying to find her. Then finally she texted me back again. And I still wasn't sure what was going on. So I tried calling her. She said she couldn't call me. For some reason, her cell phone wouldn't call me. I don't know why. So she was in a local to her town, near her town, emergency room. She had terrible pain in her chest. Come to find out, she had a blood clot in her lung. Hi, Nugget Shooterette Expeditions. Welcome. Let me make sure I haven't missed anybody. I don't think I have. If I've missed you, Treasure Trolls. Chris Mike, welcome. Welcome back. So, I may be off tonight, okay? So just bear with me. Between worrying about Susie and worrying about Tanner and all that. So, we have Uncle Al, oldies and goodies, in a rehabilitation center after waking up out of a coma. We have Susie Q96, who was flown by helicopter last night from Galax area hospital to the Roanoke Hospital where her neurologist is. That's a good thing. Hi, Richie, Madison, Maine. Welcome. Hi, Papa Roos Bill. What's in the dirt? Welcome. So she's stable as far as I know. I haven't heard any more today. We have Mean Miner, Greg, who you guys met in the chat last week, who is recovering from a tree falling on him. We have Misplaced Uber Girl, Amy Smith, which I am sorry to say, she went into emergency because she was having terrible stomach pains again. And they discovered a small tumor on her liver. So keep her in your prayers as well. Hunter GT, I haven't seen anything new. I know that he had an appointment to see a cardiologist. Uper 57 is recovering from cancer treatment. Mobile Coins Larry has a GoFundMe, and I think Mark has that information. I'm not sure because I haven't had time to look at the page myself. I believe he lost his legs, but one or two of them, I don't know. But it's Larry of Mobile Coins. Susie Q96 has a GoFundMe. I did speak with Rivendell Coins. Well, I got an email from Rivendell Coins. He says he's going to wait. He doesn't know what happened. He doesn't know if there was a time limit on it, on the GoFundMe, but he's going to wait until Al is closer to coming home so that he can access his GoFundMe, because where he's at, he cannot access it. Missouri Mike is getting better. He's sounding better every video. Tracy of Finding Goodies is dealing with illness right now. He's in the chat, so please keep Tracy in your prayers. Metal Detecting in Alaska, Keithy 6, apparently has recovered enough that his last video, he was kayaking with his grandson, Joe. Thor's Treasure is doing better. He went gold panning in his homeland, Scotland. Hi, GR8 Finds. Great finds. I don't know if I've missed anybody or not. If I have, please let me know in the chat or in the comments afterwards. So let me scroll back, see if I've missed anybody. Okay, Mark Thomas says Larry lost both of his legs and needs funds to get back home. Okay. So we have a lot of people in our tight-knit community that could use your prayers, your thoughts, watch some of their old videos if you can afford it. If everybody gave $5 or $10 that subscribes to these people, they would be taken care of. And something I didn't realize when I was on Jeeping John's live stream and he let me put Susie's GoFundMe up, he told people that a lot of people start to donate and then the tip jar pops up and then they change their mind. If you don't want to tip GoFundMe, all you got to do is put a 0 in. Change the number that's in there and change it to a 0. Hi, Stans lad. Welcome. And you can donate without tipping. You don't have to tip. It is not mandatory. So you can, $5, $10, whatever you can afford would be greatly appreciated from all these people that have GoFundMes right now. So that is the list that I have right now. Hi, Team Clambake, in case I didn't say hi earlier. So I want to thank the kind people that gave me super chats the last 2 weeks. On my bullying on YouTube live stream, there was Mark Thomas, Cynthia Swearingen, John Garrett, Dawn the Metal Detective, and Mike, M.A. Lyman 24. Thank you very much. And then last week's live stream, Finding Places to Metal Detect, there was John Garrett, Cynthia Swearingen, and Stan Admonish the Metal. Thank you very much, all of you. I appreciate you sending super chats. So, how is everybody doing in this heat? Is everybody surviving? I can't imagine the West Coast is just... What is that? I don't know who that is. I'm not answering that. So, I can't imagine living on the West Coast. Yes, Mike, I have been waiting for my federal income tax check now. Let's see, my tax man electronically sent the paperwork in March 4th. Last Saturday or Sunday, it shows as pending in my bank account. The reason why it's taking so long is because there were so many people out of work, the federal income tax. And they had to do those checks for all the people out of work. They had to do the, the stimulus checks. So they did some, and then some, the rest there were 20 million people that hadn't received them yet. So mine is in my bank account pending right now. Thank goodness. So that is why it's taking so long this year. What Finding Goody says, we all respect Deej and love that we have you in the community, a big part of it. Thank you very much, Tracy. No, last week or the week before, they announced to all the news broadcasting stations that they were back working on federal tax refunds. Oh my goodness. Nugget Shooterette, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ooh, Mark the Berg Hunter, you don't think you filed for 2020? Oops. They also, what you got to take into consideration too, folks, is this year, because of COVID last year and this year, they extended the deadline too. Right now, Google says it's 112 where you're at. LNW show. Wow. Welcome back, by the way. Wow. Trying to see. Now, see, I got my state one on time like I normally do. Wow. Oh, Cynthia Swearingen, thank you. For Tanner Banana, thank you. Yeah, I have a feeling a full blood work's going to be between 150 and 200. I'm not sure. So, do what you got to do for the ones you love. So today I am wearing, does anybody recognize this? This is Green Mountain Metal Detecting. Their first shirt that they have. I guess they have new styles now that might say Green Mountain. That's the shirt I'm wearing today. Anybody that sends me a shirt, I will wear it on my show. I'll rotate them. I do wear the shirts that I receive. So, Cynthia said, drop from 90 to 74, just had a thunderstorm. We had one too, but it is so muggy and hot. The sun came right back out and it's cooking again. So, okay, where am I at? Let me see. Okay. So, I'm not real good at public speaking, even though you guys think I am. Not right, Johnny. Welcome back. How are you? Any shirt that is child friendly, not right, Johnny. So, I'm going to give you a little backstory on my history of treasure hunting, okay? And then I will tell you what the future holds so far. As many of you know me, are aware, I am a self-proclaimed tomboy. I am and was a girl who wasn't afraid to get dirty. I love the great outdoors and still do. I grew up with parents who encouraged me to create goals and work hard to achieve them and not to be afraid to be myself. Your real friends will accept you for the person you are. I wasn't your typical girly girl, but I could doll myself up when necessary. You know, for a special occasion one day and the next day come home with dirt from head to toe. And that. I did things like collect bugs to make and tie fishing flies, explore the nearby woods for old dumps filled with treasures. I built forts on the hillside behind our tiny summer cabin on the lake for my own solitude from my siblings, where I began what we now call journaling. And I would journal about what I wanted to do someday. As a kid, I wanted to be an archaeologist. I wanted to be an oceanographer. And I wasn't able to do either because my parents were not wealthy. They were hardworking blue collar. My dad was hardworking blue collar worker. I spent time shell hunting, getting up at 4 a.m. in Florida when we'd go to visit Grandma. I get up at 4 a.m. with my dad in Florida because that's when the low tide was, and we'd go out shell hunting, you know, and then that was the best time to find sand dollars. Or go rock hunting with my dad on the shores of Lake Huron, hunting for fossils and the elusive Petoskey stone. in those days, the things I loved to do were mainly boys' activities. Okay. But then I joined the Girl Scouts and graduated from brownies to juniors to senior scouting and ultimately reaching Mariner Scout status. It was all about the outdoors. I was all about the outdoors. My parents knew it. I asked for a metal detector, I think, when I was 12. And metal detectors were for boys back then. It was a man's world back then. Okay. Hi, Javier. Okay. I mean, I was this tomboy that was looking in puddles for tadpoles, frogs just starting to form. So, so the Girl Scout organization took a huge part in forming my love and passions and independence as a young woman. And my parents, the youth group at church, all these people have helped mold me into the person I am today. Now, I'm probably older than many of you realize I am. I'm not going to say how old I am, but I shocked a few people. But in the time I was in high school, only boys played football. Okay. And there was this new thing called flag football. And there were girls' teams popping up all over the state, all over the United States. So in high school, I convinced the school board to let us have a powder puff football team. And they made the mistake of saying you can have a team if you can find a coach that will volunteer their time. Well, the football coach had recently retired, and I was friends with the family. And my mom drove me over, and I asked him if he would be our coach, and he said yes. So I was instrumental, and some of my friends, in starting the first powder puff football team at the high school that I went to. Cynthia, thank you. Deej is 39. Don't let her kid you. I wish. But between my parents, teachers, scout leaders, church youth group, they were all instrumental in me becoming the person I am today. My boy's dad and I did a lot of outdoor activities because he was an outdoorsman, a hunter. He loved nature. And we were able to instill in our sons good work ethics and the love of the outdoors. So, of course, over the years, there's the reality of choosing a career and working hard. We all go through it. It took almost 35 years before I would be able, from my 12th birthday, it took almost 35 years, 12th or 15th birthday, 15th birthday, I think, before I would be able to try my first metal detecting after wanting a Radio Shack metal detector as a kid. Then the heartbreak of losing the man who introduced me to metal detecting 6 months after my breast cancer treatment was done. I have so much thanks to my boys for taking me seriously about wanting a metal detector and accessories. And that my one son was all gung-ho for it. My other son wasn't too sure about it. But eventually they both came around. And if it wasn't for my oldest son, when I would send him pictures of what I was finding, he was like, Mom, you're finding good stuff. You need to be on YouTube. And it's like, what is YouTube? I had no idea. So I'm not a very tech savvy person. What little technical stuff, I've either gotten help from Karen, Metal Pirate Girl, or other friends, or watch YouTube videos and self-taught, taught myself. Okay. Let's see. Whoops, scroll. Venture Delow, welcome. Trying to, it's not scrolling very good. See if I missed anybody else. Okay. But I remember telling my son, I said, nobody's going to want to watch me dig in the ground. I said, I'm an old lady. And he goes, no, you're not, Mom. Not yet. Well, apparently, somebody did want to watch me dig in the ground, because here we are, But many thanks to my oldest son for introducing me to YouTube and getting me a fantastic phone to film with. Many thanks to my younger son, Chad, for his support and advice and gifts through this journey. My first video was finding my first Canadian large cent and a V-nickel in the same hole. It was a very raw and rough video made by me, an inexperienced creator at that time. I'm not a tech-savvy person by any means. I watched YouTube videos on products, apps, creating a channel, basically learned some tech, had help from close friends. But my purpose for wanting to create my channel was I felt there wasn't enough information on YouTube on the entry-level machines that, let's face it, that the majority of people can afford. So my boys helped me get my first detector. I could not remember what kind of detector it was that I used when I hunted with Rich before he passed away, but I did. I watched a lot of videos and tried to make my guess. Ed, flash in your pan. Thank you. Country Diggers, thank you for coming to the live stream. Reed's Art of Adventure, welcome. See if I missed anybody else. If I have missed you in the chat, please don't be offended. It is not intentional. So, and then the other reason was because I am a breast cancer survivor of a very aggressive type of breast cancer. Even though I caught it quick, there is always that chance that it could come back. And I wanted to leave a legacy of videos for when I'm not here anymore. So that was my purpose for starting YouTube. And I remember after the first month or 2 months, I had 100 subscribers. I was like, holy smokes. I mean, I was shocked. So, but I wouldn't have continued this journey if it wasn't for you guys encouraging me. So I want to thank you, all of my friends, subscribers, for encouraging me. Let's see. So what has happened was a week ago yesterday, I got a phone call from Technetics. And they have asked me to be an ambassador of the Technetics brand. And I am now sponsored by Technetics. Something that I wanted, but I didn't think I could achieve. And almost 4 years later, So I signed my contract, I think, last Thursday. They're going to be sending me a new machine. And that, nothing is going to change on my channel. I'm still going to do all the different forms of treasure hunting that I do. Nothing's going to change. They did say that my discount code for techneticsdirect.com will continue. You can still get my discount if you are in the US. Hi, See It My Way. Welcome back. But they, Thor's Treasure, welcome. You're welcome, Thor. Thor is doing better. He had a gold panning video premiere tonight. Hi, Jimmy. Nothing's going to change on my channel. I'm still going to do what I always wanted, what I've been doing. They don't dictate what I do other than, of course, I'm going to be swinging their machines, which I love their machines. So that is no problem at all. So, and I'm very excited. They are sending me the G2 Plus, which is the next step up from the T2. And if everybody in Europe that is running this machine is saying it's making sites new again. So I can't wait to get it. I can't wait to get it. So I am finally sponsored, you guys. Can you believe it? An old lady like me, and I am finally sponsored. So, yes, it is, Ed. Yes, I will be. I will be getting a new pinpointer as well. I'm getting a new detector, a new pinpointer, a new digger, some swag to wear, some swag to give away, things like that. So it's like still hasn't sunk in. I have been in kind of a jumble of emotions for the last week. Seems like it's okay. What? So, yeah, Technetics. So they're going to send me a Tech Point pinpointer. And that. Any of my videos that were on other brand machines will still be available on my YouTube channel. That part of my channel won't change. But, from this point forward, I will be only using my Technetics machines when I film. I See It My Way one. Yes, Damon loves his Tech Point. I have to learn how to use the Tech Point. So, but, oh, Mark the Berg Hunter. Diggin with Deej, drop a hint to Technetics that you have a friend in Pittsburgh who wants to be an ambassador for them as well, Diggin with Deej. I will do that, Mark the Berg Hunter. So, so I'm happy about that. You guys know I love my T2. So, and everybody's saying, if you love the T2, you're going to love the G2 Plus. So I have found some fantastic coins and relics with that machine. Hi, Nick Haas. Welcome. So, I mean, they sent me the Delta 4000 because I wanted that one to test. I'd been asking for that machine since Pound the Ground. And they did send me that. Yep, Damon has the T2 Plus. Yep. It is a deep seeking machine for sure. Hi, Bri. Hi, Straight Up Metal Detecting. Hey, guess who I'm going digging with Saturday? straight up metal detecting, tripwire. So we're going to do some park hunting. So, and of course, Michigan Metal Detectives will still also be my sponsor because they are a authorized Technetics dealer as well. So they will be available for your metal detecting needs as well. So for those of you that just came in the chat, I just announced that okay, not right. Johnny said, I see the future now. You get a Technetics and you get a Technetics. That's the same thing. I have been a Technetics. My favorite detector is the Technetics T2 Plus. Okay, it's been my favorite for a long time. And what I was, for those of you that just came in, I was asked to be an ambassador by Technetics. So I am now sponsored by Technetics metal detectors. So it was something I was hoping for, but it was like a dream that I didn't think I would achieve this late in life. But I'm happy about it. So I don't earn money per se or anything like that. They want me to just focus on using the machines and making videos. If they plan to go to an event, they will send me to an event and cover the costs. So, but with me starting out halfway through the year, because they do yearly contracts, so we're doing a 6-month contract, and then they'll review if my channel's growing or whatever. Oh, it's not Saturday. It's Monday, July 5th. Okay, no problem. That works. No, not yet. Not yet. But they have one in the works. So, yes, I've used Ziploc bags too to cover the control box, which I am going to order the, they do have covers to protect it from the rain. So if they don't send me one, I will be ordering those for the T2 and the G2. So, but they have a battery box cover and they have a control box cover. Yep, G2 has one too. Yep, exactly. So what do you guys think? It just totally caught me off guard. It really did. But they apparently liked the videos that I did on the Delta 4000, which was a fun detector. It really was a fun, that would be a coin shooter for sure. In fact, I think that's probably what I'm going to use in the park when I go hunting with tripwire is I'll probably take both, but I will use the Delta 4000 or the T2 or both. So, yep. Hey, you do what you got to do, Mayor. Hey, my channel's all about metal detecting on a budget. You do what you got to do. So, thank you, everybody. Wow, it's already 6:14 already. My goodness. Let me. Now, Bill, Papa Roos, what's in the dirt? Bill, what time is your live stream? I think it's either 7:30 or 8 o'clock. I wrote it down and I don't have the paper here. After me will be Papa Roos, what's in the dirt? having a live. Thank you, Ed. Thank you, See It My Way. Ed, Mike, don't work too hard. Thank you for coming. And then after Papa Roos, What's in the Dirt, will be Flash in Your Pan tonight. His live after me. So I got some mail. So let's open my mail. Okay. And this is from Tripwire. I got a package from Tripwire. Oh, wow. Ooh, stickers. Stickers, yeah. Stickers. Another one. Lots of stickers. Holy smokes. Oh, I like that one. Look at that one. Wow. A magnet. And he made these himself. Cool. There's a magnet. What do I have? I don't have a magnet going long ways. There we go. We'll put it right there. Oh, it just fell down. Oh, no. Whoa, he sent me several magnets. Holy smokes. Stickers, magnets. Can I share these magnets, Tripwire? Lots of homemade magnets. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, there's a note. Put these back in here before I lose them. There we go. Put that there. Okay. To Deej, thanks again for words of encouragement while magnet fishing. Great to meet you in person. Tripwire. And he sent me a shirt. Look at that. Straight up metal detecting. Thank you very much. And it's the right size. Feels like it's the right size. Yep. If it shrinks when I wash it, it should be the right size. Very nice. Thank you very much. So there's a shirt to wear for another live stream. Very cool. Okay. Let me check. Frederick Romano, welcome. Venture Delo says we have a giveaway for a magnet for magnet fishing. Very cool. Venture Delo, I have not been getting my notifications for my social media. Have you posted anything yet for the July 11th magnet fishing gathering in Grand Rapids? Hi, 508 Magnets. Welcome. You did? Okay, I'm going to have to try to find it. For some reason, I am not getting my notifications on my social media, and I can't figure out why. So, but yes, I would like to go. So, okay, who's next? This is from Toledo Jess, and I have a feeling that this is the shirt that I won in the raffle, and he heat treated. It was like heat treating type ink or something from Flash Bash. See if I can get it open. Whoa, it looks like it turned out good. Those are bright colors. This was a shirt that everybody signed from Flash Bash. Look at that. In the back, everybody signed with this special heat type ink so it won't wash out. Very cool. All the gold prospecting groups. Woohoo! And Detectorist. Very cool. I love it. So there's another shirt I'll be wearing for my live streams. Nick Molnar, welcome. Let me scroll back, see if I've missed anybody. Wow, 33 in my house. Goodness gracious. Thank you, everybody. Last week, I had collaboration hunts with Randy, metal detecting with Randy, and with Anthony, the Oakland Digger. And this Friday's video will be my hunt with Randy because I hunted with him first. And then the following Friday will be the collaboration hunt with Oakland Digger. So, okay, we got another package. And this one is from Ed. Flash in your pan. Oh, I'm going to have to cut this one open. Says, whoa. Flash in your pan stick here. Thank you very much for being part of the Flash in your pan community here on YouTube. I really appreciate you being part of the Flash fam. Ed Marvin, Flash in your pan. Thanks again, Ed Deej. Thank you. Whoa. The new gold panning is easy book. Very cool, Ed. I can't wait to read this. That's awesome. Thank you very much. So let me put that. I'm running out of space on my desk here. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. Put it right there. Hi, FK Burnham. Welcome back. Scrolling back to see if I've missed anybody. I think I said hi to Reed. Reed's Art of Adventure. He's got some funny short videos that are, he's quite the comedian, so you get a chance, check him out. Okay, put that sticker over here. All right, so we are going to do some token giveaways. Is everybody ready for some token giveaways? Stir them up. There's that. Now I got to find which notebook I wrote. Well, I know how to find the questions because I sent them to Mark. Nope, Detection Connection just sent me a text. Yes. All right. Messenger. Okay, so get your typing fingers ready. FK Burnham said, Deej got a box of assorted hardware at an estate sale and got a Pierce County Transit token in the box. Woohoo! Very cool. Hi, Ray Gonzalez. Welcome back. Okay. Trying to find my questions I sent him. Okay. Here they are. Reed says, shake, 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 shake your gold pan, shake your gold pan. My gold pans are in the car right now. Okay. So get your typing fingers ready, folks. All right. And don't put any answers in the chat until I say go. All right. Okay. What holiday was my Tanner Banana born on? Get ready. Get set. Go. What holiday was my Tanner Banana, my dog, born on? When is her birthday? What holiday? Uh-oh. I don't see anything happening. Oh, wait. Here we go. Keep guessing. Keep guessing, folks. My Tanner Banana was born in Michigan, so that won't work, Nick. Oh, Mark Thomas says stop. Stop, everybody. Stop. Okay. And Mark will put in the chat what the answer was and who the winner was. Javier Garcia. Okay, let me write that down. Javier, have you moved since I sent you the last thing that you won? Okay, we are going to pick your token, Javier. Okay. I think I found a bank token. I think that's what I pulled. Okay, let's switch cameras. It says Old Town Springs, Texas. And then this side says Southwest Bank of Texas. So you got a bank token, Javier. Very cool. Congratulations, Javier Garcia. Very cool. Okay, we got that one there. That's Javier's. Okay, the next question. Now, you may know the answer to this question from watching me over the last so many years that I've been on YouTube. Pinpoint Pluggers Metal Detecting, welcome. Welcome to my live stream. I appreciate you coming. Everybody, introduce yourselves to Pinpoint Pluggers. We dig it. Jean, welcome. There's 32 in my chat. Thank you so much. Treasure Woman, welcome. Okay, we're doing a drawing. For those of you who aren't familiar to my channel, every time I have a live stream where I don't have a guest, I give away 3 tokens. I filled this. It's a collectible ironstone crock, but it's not old. Not real old. But it is highly collectible. I filled this with 11 pounds of assorted tokens. And somewhere in this jar is 1 silver love token. So we've drawn the first token. It ended up being a bank token. Javier Garcia won it. So get your typing fingers ready, folks. Okay, my second question. On my very first metal detecting hunt ever with Rich, who introduced me to metal detecting in 2010, something like that. What was the first coin I dug out of the ground? And it is not a US coin. I'll tell you that much. Get ready. Get set. Go. And you can guess as many times as you want. Nope, this wasn't the hunt that I did. Not my very first video. This is something that wasn't videoed. My old boyfriend, fiance, introduced me to metal detecting years ago, and it was the very first coin I dug with him. And it's not an American coin. I'll tell you that much. So what kind of coin? Specifically, what kind of coin was it? No. Somebody's close, but not quite. No. I don't see it yet. No. It's 2 words. It's the country, the type of currency it is, and the name of that particular currency. No. I've dug them since this, too. I think I dug one at my girlfriend's house. I've dug 1 or 2 of these on video, but not many. Oh, I think I just saw it. We'll wait and see what Mark Thomas says. Mark Thomas, do you see it? There. Everybody stop. Stop. We got a winner. Okay. American Woodland Relics. Congratulations, Paul. Well, let's see what kind of token we're going to draw this time. Ooh. This one's different. It's a big token. It says $1 car wash token. Altoona Car Wash. Fairfax Street, Altoona, Wisconsin. There's a different token. Let's switch cameras. Let me show you what you won, Paul. There we go. It's got a $1 and it's got a car with eyeballs and a smile and bubbles all over it. Down below it says no cash value. And then you flip it over. Altoona Car Wash, 711 Fairfax Street, Altoona, Wisconsin. The phone number, Altoona Car Wash. Very cool. Congratulations, Paul. Let's switch back cameras. Okay. All right. Let's set my phone back down here. Okay. My next question. Mark, I don't think we're going to go the full date. I think we're just going to go the year. What do you think? Bye, Tripwire. Thank you for coming to my live stream. I appreciate that. So let me get ready here. Get your typing fingers ready. Hi, Archaeology Mikey. Welcome. Oh, that sounds yummy. Scrambled eggs, sausage, and toast for dinner or what? I don't want to do the exact date. So what do you think, Mark? The month and the year? Let's just do the month and the year. So you got to get the correct month and the year right. Both. It's going to be 2 words or a word and a year. Okay. Get ready. When did I start my YouTube channel? Go. The month and the year I started my YouTube channel. Ooh. Please write it out, folks. It's easier to see it. I mean, write the month out, please. The month and the year. So if it's January, say, spell out January. Oh, Mark Thomas says stop. Okay, give him some time to go back through because not everybody wrote it all out. Stop, everybody. We got a winner. Mark's working on it right now. He saw it. He's just double checking. Papa Rose, what's in the dirt? August of 1756. I am ancient then. Oakland Digger, congratulations. Wow, you won a token. Oh, Damon. You'll win one of these times, Damon. He says I'm just a poor trash man. 106 FK Burnham. Oh my goodness. I feel bad for everybody that's got triple digits. I would not survive that. I don't do well in that. Okay. Let's dig in the jar and let's see what Oakland Digger won. Ooh, it's big. Oh, is that cool? We haven't drawn one of these before. Is Randy in my chat? Metal detecting with Randy. Randy, welcome. Okay, so this one was the second one. Okay, one. This is one. These darn ink pens undo themselves. 1, 2, 3. Paul. American Woodland Relics was the second winner. And then we have Oakland Digger. Okay, I believe I already have Javier and Paul's address. Oakland Digger, you know how to contact me. You need to send me your mailing address so that I can mail this to you. Okay, let's switch cameras and let's show Oakland Digger the token that he won. Let's see. You won a baseball or softball token. Look at that. It says HM on it. The other side says no cash value. So very cool. Very cool. Hope you like it. That's a different one. We're finally starting to draw some new style tokens. That's pretty cool. Congratulations. I'm looking at the chat. Make sure I didn't miss anybody else. If I missed you, just Heavy Metal Detective, welcome. Just put in all capital letters in the chat so I notice you. Scrolling to see if I missed anybody else. I don't see anybody else that I may have missed. Digging with Cruzy, welcome. 34 in my house. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So, needless to say, with all the excitement between Susie and Tanner Banana the last 24 hours and all the rain and storms I've had this week, I haven't gotten out detecting this week at all. For those of you that may not have seen Metal Detecting with Randy's video, I told him not to wait for me to go ahead and put his video up of our hunt together. Be sure to check that out. Okay? And you can see Oakland Digger's finds on Instagram. He does have a YouTube channel, but I don't. Anthony, you haven't put anything recent on your YouTube channel, have you? Oakland Digger. He does have a YouTube channel, but I don't know if he's still putting his hunts on there. You know, his current ones. Oh no, Nick says we are under a tornado watch. Yeah, Nick, I don't know if you're in Ontario or not. I can't remember. We had a humdinger of a storm come through here about 2 hours ago. I mean, it was coming down sideways. It was nuts. And tons of thunder and lightning. Okay. All right. So Oakland Digger says, yes, he has a YouTube channel. And no, he has not put a hunt on there since 2014. Archaeology Mikey did a video today showing some of his slabbed coins, some beautiful Morgans. So get a chance, check that out. Excuse me. Mudswat's been pulling the silver. You know how good he is at that on his videos. Bill Paparoos is having a live stream tonight. Bill, can you put in the chat? Paparoos, put in the chat the times of your live stream tonight. And then at 8 o'clock is Ed Flash in Your Pants live stream tonight. Okay, Mud Swat. Thank you for coming. Be safe. Nick Molnar is going to be live here soon too as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed my announcement video. I'm very thankful to Technetics for believing in me and choosing me to be their ambassador. I'm sure I'm not the only one, but I'm the only one. I think there's one or two others besides me, something like that. But I think there's somebody new in the works too, but I don't know. I don't have any idea who it is. So, but yeah, for those of you that tuned in late, I am now sponsored by Technetics metal detectors, which are the detectors I use. You know I love my T2 and that. But I just wanted to share the news with you, my friends. Jim Steele, how are you feeling? Jim Steele is recovering from a car accident. Thank you, everybody. Oh, Mark Thomas put it in. It's Papa Roos, What's in the Dirt live stream in 45 minutes. Thank you, Randy. Our dog treasure hunter, welcome. Thank you very much. Javier, you're funny. Thank you, Country Diggers. I'm watching for your package. Country Diggers sent me something, so I've been watching for it. It's not here yet. Jim Steele says, old and sore, but start the next therapy Thursday. Good for you. Keep plugging away at it, Jim. You can do it. Toledo Jess, I opened up the shirt. Thank you. Thank you. I love it. I love it. I think I'm going to hang it up, but I'm going to wear it for one of my live streams before I hang it up. Okay? But yeah, if anybody sends me their shirt, I will wear it on a live stream. And sometimes I wear them on a hunt too. It just depends on the weather. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, LNW Show. Jesse is the best. Jess and oh, I'm drawing a blank here. Toledo Jess and Dano are the best teachers for gold panning, let me tell you. Okay, Bill says his live stream will be 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 West Coast. Okay. Seeing if I missed anybody else. Okay, let me go back down to where we're at now. We are all 3 panning instructors. Very cool. So Ed, Dano, and Toledo Jess are all certified gold panning instructors. Night, Nick Haas. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. So what is 38 Celsius, Marlon? How warm is that in Fahrenheit? All right, I'm going to put this here. The third one, Oakland Digger, is the baseball token. Okay. So 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's hot. Holy smokes. The warmest temperature I've ever experienced was in North Carolina. It was a drier heat. It was not muggy. It was a dry heat in North Carolina, North or South Carolina. And it was 115. And I'm sorry, I don't care if it's dry or muggy. 100 degrees, 115 degrees is terrible. Oh. Heavy metal detective. Look at that. He's a fan either way for all three of these guys. Yep. Everybody, please stay hydrated. It is some dangerous weather. Paul says the humidity is what makes it worse. Yeah. I know. We always have, it's very humid here. Yesterday was 100% humidity. I'm sure today is the same thing. That's Texas weather, 115 degrees. Yeah. Javier said he was once in Mexico. It was 120 degrees. Wow. Reed says, ever been to Thermal, California? No, I have not. I have not. Well, thank you everybody for coming. I'll give you a little bit of intermission in between other people's streams. I appreciate your support. If it wasn't for you, I would not be here. If it wasn't for your encouragement all these years, Amethyst, welcome. I would not be here. I would not have a YouTube channel. So, oh, and Bill, I am wearing my cross. I don't know if you could see it. I'm wearing my earrings from Randolph Relic Recovery, and I'm wearing my cross from Papa Roos. What's in the dirt? So I will see you guys. This Friday's premiere video will be my metal detecting collaboration with Metal Detecting with Randy. It will be at 6 o'clock Friday. For those of you who are able to help, please check out the people in our YouTube community that have GoFundMes right now. The smallest donation is helpful. And if you can't afford to donate, just a kind word would help also. So I will see you guys on YouTube. And thank you again for coming. Thank you for the super chats. And I'll see you soon. And thank you to my moderators. Bye.